Applying commitment has real value in recovery from addiction and in maintaining sobriety and being clean on a daily basis. However, a term that here at times, usually in a negative sense, is around willpower. Now, if you're not an addict or a substance abuser, you don't need willpower because there is no issue. But if you are an addict or a substance abuser, trying to apply willpower to how you operate is a complete and utter waste of time. Okay? It does not help. It is not worth anything. And at times from people outside the programs, you'll hear judgments around somebody lacking willpower. And the truth is, that's exactly right. The application of will in this one area of an addict's life isn't useful. It's not helpful. And addiction simply is not a moral exercise or a moral issue around exercising willpower. Now, commitment is useful. Okay, early stage commitment for me at times, just trying to stay sober and get through another day, I would make the commitment to be sober for just 5 minutes at a time. And somehow get through that 5 minutes and reconsider things, then make a commitment to be sober for another 5 minutes. And that's what I apply to the minutes and hours in early recovery. And the biggest commitment that I needed to make, even 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the track, was a commitment simply to be sober on a daily basis. People have done well in many areas of their life that I've met in recovery, but in this one area, whatever it is that's taken them to those places, especially if it's in terms of willpower, doesn't work in this area. Having a commitment for a few minutes or for an hour or for a day to maintain being clean and sober is useful and adds value as an approach to recovery from addiction. But applying willpower to something where you have no power over your use or your addiction is a waste of time. So skip willpower. At best it's useless, and at worst it's hurtful, but work with commitment. This is something where you can apply yourself and achieve a result.